Okay, what we're going to be planting here as an experiment is lynx winter peas. And we're going to be inoculating them with that. And this is way too late in the year to be doing this, but we haven't had any rain, so we're pretty well stuck. Okay, what we got is we're just going to plant some strips, these winter pea seeds, and see what they do. If they work out well, or at least act like they want to, then we might go a little heavier next year. So this is basically just some experimental things that we're trying to do. We need to get some rye on here for erosion protection. And I'll know if it works, because if it does, then we'll have some obvious rows come up. I'll probably run some along this section here until we run out of seeds. Pretty much it. Okay, we're going to be planting some winter peas here. Half of them with an inoculant and the other half without it. The way we're going to do it is this first barrel here is going to have a combination of both. The inoculant seeds will be on the back side and non-inoculants will be on the front. This barrel here will be non-inoculant seeds. This barrel here will be for the inoculant seeds. Okay, here we are 2 weeks later. The chickens cleaned these barrels out. And I mean, we got that one little sprout there that just came up that they missed, but they pretty well wiped out the barrels. I guess that's why you have chickens. One thing we're having to do is try and keep this knothead out from in there. Okay, this is about 7 days after the initial planting. We've had one light rain. Today is October the 20th. And all this is happening way later than it should, but the problem is we've had a drought for about 2 months. And like I said, we got a light rain about 4 or 5 days ago. And these things have sprouted pretty good. I'm seeing quite a few sprouts that have came up. Probably doesn't show well on the camera, but some of the places that I really wanted them to grow was in this low spot, which drains across the pasture, and we need to get some erosion protection on it. As you can see, they came up really well here. I actually planted them a lot thicker than I needed to, but to tell you the truth, I didn't have a lot of faith in anything sprouting, period. So I guess we'll know in about 2 or 3 weeks whether or not they'll actually be able to grow well in the soil and the sunlight they have out here. So I guess I'll update this thing in 2 or 3 weeks.